Meghan Markle is preparing to dress in the best selection of outfits as King Charles III's coronation draws near in order to garner as much attention as possible. Prince Harry has been asked to lend Meghan Markle the Jubilee Emerald Garden Tiara from Bulgari, and she has contacted major retailers to get the greatest attire. In the nearly 4 years since the Sussexes wed in front of the celebrity-studded congregation, the debate over what Meghan Markle, 41, wanted to wear on her wedding day, and the reported disagreements over the selection, have occupied what seems like endless column inches. But, Harry provided his version of events, including the other tiaras that were allegedly in the running, in his book Spare, which was published this week. The first tiara Meghan considered was the dazzling Spencer tiara, which belonged to Princess Diana's family and was worn by the late royal on the day of her wedding to the then Prince Charles. The family has owned the heirloom for almost a century. Garrard created it in the 1930s by combining several elements that already existed. Diana's grandmother, Lady Cynthia Hamilton, received the primary component of the tiara as a wedding gift from Lady Sarah Spencer when she wed Viscount Althorp in 1919. The other components of the tiara were all part of Lady Sarah's 1870s acquired collection. In Spare, which has set sales records in the 48 hours since its debut, Harry writes that Meg was asked by my aunts whether she would want to wear my mother's tiara. We both felt moved. Meg then spent hours working with her dress designer to recreate the tiara's scalloped edge on the veil. But grandmother got in touch just before the wedding. She allowed us access to her tiara collection. She even offered us to test them on at Buckingham Palace. "Do come over," she said, in my memory. The amazing morning that Prince Harry and Meghan spent with the Queen, her dresser and confidant Angela Kelly, and a jewelry specialist, a renowned historian who knew the history of each stone in the royal collection, is described in further detail by Prince Harry. Granny instructed Meg to try on each of the 5 tiaras in front of a full-length mirror as they were arranged on a table, the book says. I observed from behind. One had emeralds only. Aquamarines was one. Each was more brilliant than the one before it. The Queen praised Meghan's appearance and remarked that tiara suit you. The diamond bandeau tiara on the Queen Mary was ultimately what stood out. It was stunning and seemed to be made for Meg, Harry continues. He doesn't mention the other tiaras that are available, but the description suggests a few options. The emerald creation may have been the Greville Emerald Kokoshnik, which Princess Eugenie eventually wore on her wedding day in 2018, or the genuinely stunning Vladimir tiara, which the Queen wore to stunning effect on her Golden Jubilee tour of Canada in 2002 and which is set in a Cambridge emerald. There are a few candidates for the aquamarine tiara that Harry highlighted. The first is the Brazilian aquamarine parure tiara made by Garrard, which was ordered by Queen Elizabeth II. The tiara, which was created in 1957, has 3 aquamarine and diamond portions over a diamond and aquamarine bandeau base. In the end, Her Majesty received an even more magnificent jewel in exchange for the center stone. The second is the aquamarine ribbon tiara, which the Countess of Wessex wore in June 2013 to Stockholm for Princess Madeleine of Sweden's wedding. Sophie has also been spotted wearing a different alternative, the Wessex aquamarine necklace tiara. Prince William and Princess Kate departed. David Walliams felt let down while on his ski trip. The site of one of the royal family's favorite ski resorts was revealed by children's novelist David Walliams, who is well known for his enthusiasm for skiing. David Walliams has revealed he was unhappy not to meet Kate, Princess of Wales, and Prince William at a celebrity favorite resort in France, where they are rumored to be vacationing privately. The children's author and television personality was on vacation in Courchevel in the French Alps when he learned that another well-known visitor was also staying there.